Hey folks, this is Vince with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and once again we're going to play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So I've been playing this game off camera for a grand total of about 10 hours, and I gotta say, this is a fantastic game. I'm wholeheartedly enjoying it. There's so much more to the game than I first experienced in my first live stream, so... and I'm just starting it. That's what's sad. If I hit map real quick for the map. After my tutorial area, I ended up here, in this area of Mount Garania, whatever. And slowly I'm branching out. If I zoom out, you'll be able to see that there's so many more places that I still need to explore and to go to. Right now I'm level 13. I know the area that I'm in is like level 9, but I've been having so much fun doing the bounties and the side quests that I'm really in no hurry to leave. It just happens. So some of the new things that I've experienced since my last live stream, there's something called a bounty system. It's kind of like the Lord of the Rings Nemesis system in Shadows of Mordor, where as you do things in the environment, as you sink ships, as you steal, as you kill people or whatever, your bounty will go up. There's going to be a price on your head. And you can come to this screen and hit P to pay all bounties if you have the money to do it, but some other options are kill the person that put the hit on you in the first place. So, for example, there's this bounty sponsor over here. I could go to him and lower my bounty level by taking him out. Crimes committed: murder, assault on a fort, and thievery. So those are the things I've done so far. And if I come here, I can kill him, and that would lower my wanted level. Another cool thing is this, I guess it's territory system. If you look on the right-hand side of the screen, well, there's a purple bar. It says weakened. It starts off at full. Like, if I were to go down here to this Isthmus of Poseidon, that one says fortified. So basically, like, in order for me to capture these zones or to make an assault on, I guess, the leader of that area or that district, whatever, the representative of Megaris, for example, he's going to be super protected, so as long as that bar is full. Whereas if I go around doing things that weakens his stature, like if I burn supplies that belong to him, or take out forts or whatever, if I assault various things of his army, whatever, and I can weaken his position, and he, in theory, would be easier for me to take out in the future. So it kind of reminds me of Far Cry 5 that way. In Far Cry 5, you had to, in order to, like, get to the leaders and make them notice you, you had to go around their territory doing bad things to them. So that's kind of what I'm doing here with these leaders. So between the bounty system, I also started getting involved with my own ship, which is kind of cool. So here's my ship as it stands. You can upgrade it. If I hit I, for example, there's this ship menu. And with enough wood and material, like there's stone and money, you can upgrade your arrows so that they fire better. There's no cannonballs, it's all archers and javelins. You can upgrade your ramming damage, you can upgrade your stamina bar so you can row more quickly, that kind of thing. You can also hire special lieutenants, which will give you different buffs. And the way you can get these guys, instead of assassinating enemy troops, you can knock them out and then recruit them, which is kind of weird. It's kind of like, it reminds me of Metal Gear, is it 5? I haven't played 5, but I think you can recruit people that way by tranquilizing them and attaching a balloon to them, and they'll float off into the atmosphere somewhere and somehow land back at your mother base, whatever. I haven't played it, but I'm just saying I'm pretty sure that's how it worked in Metal Gear. So it's similar to that. And then cosmetics, you can customize that. Speaking of cosmetics, another thing that I found that's cool, you can right-click on these items in your inventory to change their look. Not their stats, just their look. So if you upgrade to a really great piece of gear, but you hated the way it... Like, this is this level 12. I don't want these these shiny things hanging from my belt. So right-click on the item, and you can change between different pieces of equipment that you've already found up to this point. So I think that's really cool. I don't know what I had. I guess I kind of like that half moon there. Okay, well, fine. So we'll just get out of that. And I've showed you guys, I think, everything else. Here's the mercenary system. Right now I'm on tier 8. I've defeated a number of these guys already. New ones seem to take their place. So no matter how many I kill, new ones seem to pop up. Some of them are like way past my current level. Like I've seen like a level 40 or something, and I steer clear of them. But I've had 3 or 4 of these guys come after me at once because my wanted level was so high, my bounty level was so high. And they even come after me via ship, which is interesting. Okay. So let me just double check everything on the internet side, make sure everything's working, and I think we'll be ready to go. Alright. Guess it looks good. Okay. So let's go ahead and just show you what ship combat looks like. Oh, apparently I got a new ability. Upgrading the braziers has unlocked powerful fire attacks. Right mouse button and R and the... Okay, so I have to hit the R button.
Commander on board. Slow.
But this game is absolutely beautiful. Just...
Onward.
I mean, there's storms, there's, Oh, I love the way they sing, too.
We've reached open water, Commander. I see salvage.
On occasion, you'll find salvage in the water. You can just quickly collect it. Once you get out to a certain spot, you'll be able to fast travel. Not fast travel, but you'll be able to enable your sail here and travel at supersonic speeds. Well, not quite, but you get the idea. But look how beautiful this is. This is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know what's going on with that cloud over there. But other than... Like, that's the only thing that looks out of place, honestly. That is one malformed cloud. Oh, apparently I've got company.
Start throwing. Get ready to fight.
So holding in right mouse button aims, and then left mouse button shoots.
Slower now.
Q braces in case they try to ram you. Alright, so once you knock their health all the way down, you'll be able to initiate boarding. You can also sink them too, and you'll get some money that way, but you're guaranteed more loot if you do this. So right now we're trying to pull alongside. I can shoot at them from here with my arrows if I wanted to. Or I could just jump on board and have at it. Yeah, this game is so fun. I've done nothing but just plunder ships for an hour straight. I got some pretty good loot out of it, too. You can sell your loot in this game to a blacksmith. Oh, hi, Archer Fangs. Yeah, I've never played it. This is the first Assassin's game or Assassin's Creed game I've ever played. So I have no basis for comparison.
Increase speed. Slow down. More speed. Salvage nearby. Let's move. Full power. Ready the oars. Increase speed.
Looks like these guys have the same idea. We're going after some pirates.
Faster. Can't keep this up.
The blue flags are the Atlanteans, I think. The black ones are pirates. The red ones are Spartans.
Let's go.
Come on, pirates.
Go. Balls ready. Well, we got out of that alive. Something to be thankful for. Forward.
Now again, I can shoot them if I want to, just to sink them.
Join me. Prepare to board the maggots.
And I get like a small amount of money for that and a little bit of wood here and there, just a couple of resources, but I prefer to board them and get more resources out of their loot crate. Yeah, slow motion whenever you successfully dodge something. I think we got him. Now, these boats are easy, but there are some ships out there that are really nasty. Me being a level 13 ship, I pretty much outclass everything in this area at this point. But it's still fun nonetheless. Nothing is crazier, though. Nothing is crazier than having 2 or 3
Head for open water.
mercenaries coming after you with a bounty on your head, attacking you. It's so good.
Get ready to fire.
I don't know how many resources you get, but watch. I'll go ahead and sink this one. There. I got 61 money for that. And it looks like, yeah, there's some loot there. So I got 28 wood and some money.
More speed.
So if it's a quick out you're looking for, just a quick shoot 'em up, you can do that, but you're not going to get as much for it.
Dad, we can probably salvage that.
And again, I've only been playing this for 10 hours, so there's probably other things. That's pretty sad to say. Normally by 10 hours, I have a handle on a game.
Some speed. We can pull away again after the rowers catch their breath.
So good. Alright, so let's head back to some quests.
There's some debris in the water.
Now, if I were to attack these other boats, that's where I could possibly get a bounty on my head. I mean, I'll get a lot of cool stuff for it, but as long as I lay low for a while, I can get rid of that bounty meter, or I can pay it off. But I try to stick my attacks only to the pirates and the bandits and stuff. People that, you know, don't seem to care.
That debris could be useful. Sails up. Onward. Slower now.
Alright, let's see where I am real quick. Alright, so I am... Oh, I'm on the wrong side here. I want to be over here.
Head for open water. Keep up the speed.
I just can't get over how beautiful this is. It's so good.
Look there. Salvage.
Hi, Bessa. How are you?
at the ready!
Weapons in. We're safe here.
Oh, really?
We'll make landfall
Yeah, this
here.
is my first Assassin's Creed game. I can't imagine playing the other ones before this one. I just don't have the time. That's a huge undertaking. Because the other games, I think, are equally as big. Syndicate. Wow, look at you. Might as well take these bounties. I may not need to do them, considering, I mean, I'm level 13, these are level 9 quests, so I'm definitely overpowered for them, but I like to take them anyway, because if I'm in the area anyway doing something, I might as well, if there's a quest nearby, just quickly do it. Gives me some nice experience. Alright, let's take a look at the map and see what's nearby. Let's see. Well, let's get rid of that marker first off. Alright, so there's Spy Hunt level 9. Some of these are timed, but some of them are, like, repeatable. Like, there's various quests that'll pop up on the message board that they just keep coming up. So no matter how many times you do the mission, you'll still have more missions to do in that area. So you can just rinse and repeat ad nauseum if you wanted to, but yeah, I guess we'll just do a couple of these. So, another thing I had an issue with, I couldn't figure out how to call my horse. Apparently, X whistles to grab the attention of the soldiers. Holding an X allows you to call the horse. So, that's one little tidbit that I didn't know in my last live stream. You actually have to hold in the X button in order to call your horse. Just a quick note about that. A spyglass? No, I don't think so. I have a bird. If I hit V... that brings this up, and I can hold in right mouse button and tag things that might be in the environment. Something like that. I can move around with them. So, yeah, just kind of like an animal.
Let's go. I saw the message you left on the board. What's happened?
Spies from the city have been creeping through the fields and delivering supplies. I think they're planning where to set up camp.
The war is not to your liking?
When is there not war? In the city, they care for war. I just want to eat. There's plenty of places they can fight without trampling my hunting grounds. I need to see the supply-running spies.
You want me to take care of the spies?
The glory is all yours if you accept.
In your ship, you also have your bird. I don't know about the spyglass.
Good.
Here.
If there is a spyglass, I don't seem to have access to it. I just use my bird for everything. Okay, so there's a couple of quests that way. Okay, the spy hunt quest. So I guess we'll do that one, and that one. And then circle back around. And again, these are just little quests that you can do. You don't have to do them. They're just repeatable, random quests that pop up. Here's an example of messing with the... I don't want to call it the faction leader, but like I said, if you hit M and you're trying to figure out, okay, how do I weaken this representative of Megaris? Well, all I have to do is take out stuff that belongs to him, and that'll weaken him, and then I'll be able to maybe assassinate him later. Whatever. Okay, so I guess the bandits are that way. Huh. They must be in like a mountain or something. Maybe a cave. This is where the bird comes in handy. If I don't know where anything is, sometimes I'll be able to find a cave entrance. Okay, there's something down there. Maybe I have to enter in that way and then head that way. That's possible. Looking for another cave entrance.
Better stay hidden.
One thing I still find hard in this game is controlling my character. Half the time he's leaping onto a wall or something I don't want him to. Like, other than that, like, the controls is what's taken me the longest to get used to. This must be it. Oh yeah, I can't wait for Borderlands 3. I love loot. I love the loot systems in Borderlands 1 and 2. I just love the loot frenzy, so I can't wait to see that. I have not played Borderlands, the future one, the Zero, whatever it is. I don't remember what it's called, but it was like a futuristic one. Huh? Okay. Yeah, come take a closer look. Unfortunately, there's nowhere for me to hide in here, but... Now, as far as how I'm speccing my character, I'm kind of going down all three trees, just going after the ones I seem to like the most. So, if you're curious, I have, I like the assassin. I really like sneaking up on people and murdering them. I love the archer aspect. Like, I use the archer whenever I can't get close to one. Like, if I can separate targets and take them out one at a time, then I'll do the assassin route. If I can't, if they're all grouped together and I can't get close to them, I'll do the archer route. And then if I get discovered by accident, which happens a lot, then I'll need to fight it out, in which case I need some warrior skills. So I kind of have a mix of all three. The Shadow Assassin does increased damage. This venomous attacks, I can add poison to my attacks for a limited time. I have this search for things in the environment ability, in case I can't find loot easily. Weapons Master for the warrior tree, this just makes my weapons stronger. Same thing with my armor. So I just took that. I have a Sparta. I really want this Sparta kick. Just because, you know, it's iconic and classic. But I would really like to just to try that out on different enemies, just to see what happens. I just think that's hilarious. And then I have Devastating Shot and Archery Mastery. So just basic things to buff all three categories. I'm not sure exactly if I'm going to stick with one at this point or what, but I'm kind of liking what I have. I like being flexible. Hi, Cats, how are you? Alright, so let's see if we can get in on that one real quick. Apparently not. See, stuff like that. So I can take out one of them, but I still need some combat skills to take out any remainder enemies that might see me. Now, granted, these are level 9, and I'm level 13, so I'm overpowered for this area. So that was pretty simple. Did I get them all? That's a bug, I think. There's something I supposedly can loot here, but can't seem to get to. Okay, carry. Carry. Okay, did I get them? Have you shot an arrow and take control of it? Yeah, that is possible, but I don't have that skill. That's not a skill that I took. I find that to be a little cheating, but that's just me. It sounds like there's a lot of similar abilities from this Black Flag game that you're talking about over to this one. But I've never played Black Flag, or whatever it's called, so this is all new to me. Hola.
Better find out what that was. Guess it came from somewhere else.
Wow, he didn't die? It's a tough one. Sorry, Biss, I missed your comment. Oh yeah, the pre-sequel, that's the one I was talking about, yeah. I have yet to play that one. I own it, I just never played it. But I am looking forward to Borderlands 3.
Eventually someone will figure out where we are. Time's about right for a change of scenery.
Alright, now if I can get close to these guys and kill them one at a time, great. If not...
Now that's weird.
I may have to use my archery skills. We'll see.
Just my imagination.
Sometimes you can whistle and call one over... You can just call them over one at a time and kill them that way. It's a little cheap to do it. But it's possible. See, I'm really surprised they didn't notice. I mean, they saw something, but they didn't really see what it was. At some point, they're going to notice me here.
Why are you here?
Yeah, the AI is a little questionable here. Now, this guy down here, he has 3 friends that have disappeared into this little bush, and no one's like, okay, what's going on? Should we be worried? It's just, again, video games, you know? Cracks me up. That would not fly in real life. Alright, now, I don't know if I can get this guy... Wow, he didn't notice? He must be sleeping. Yeah, there's like 5 dead bodies just in the bush. They're like, huh, that looks odd. Well, I guess I'll just go back to patrolling. You know, just little things like that. I mean, I do have the game on an easier difficulty, so maybe that has something to do with it. At least I think I do. Alright, so I think I got all the bandits there. And I guess we'll head to that one. There is a fast travel system. You can fast travel to your ship and any other location that you've discovered that has a little bird above it. Let me just clarify. So, like this little green synchronized location, I can fast travel to these things. I can also fast travel to my ship. Saves me the time from having to walk all the way back. Apparently there's combat or something. No.
We need to check this one out. Stay alert.
Think I got him? Oh yeah, they were attacking a wolf earlier. The kryptonite, my kryptonite in this game is fire. That's one thing that I end up stepping on fire and end up catching on fire. It never fails. Like, I am the worst ninja when it comes to fire. Alright, so sometimes you have to confirm a kill in order to take credit for it. Here we go. It's a lot of money, though. 1,485 drachmae. Alright, so I think we're good. Let's go ahead and just fast travel back to... I guess we'll go back to this territory. Level 7. Yeah, I think we're safe to go after him. Oh. We can't fast travel while we're in danger zone, whatever it's called, so we have to get out. Alright, I think we're good. Oh, that's right, the spy hunt. What I could do is let me fast travel to my boat, and then we'll just run over there real quick and take care of it. The load times are a little long sometimes, but considering how beautiful the world is, I'm surprised it doesn't take longer. But see, now if I were to go to this message board, there's more bounties. So I can just keep doing this over and over and over again and just grind out money and whatever. But at some point, I probably should move on and onto bigger and better things. At least if I want better gear. Okay, so this spy quest, I think, is south. Yeah. Maybe if we get lucky, we'll come across a bounty hunter, someone that's going to come at a mercenary that might be coming after me. My wanted level right now is 0, so I doubt that's going to happen, but you never know. It's actually quite fun to be hunted. It keeps you on your toes. Like, you'll be in the middle of a quest doing something. All of a sudden, this guy comes out of nowhere and just, you know, is trying to murder you. Again, reminds me of that Lord of the Rings Nemesis system. A little bit. Oh, did I call them Atlantean? It's Athenian. Okay, my bad. Athens, that makes sense. Yeah, not the blue ones aren't Atlantean, they're Athenian. Atlantean. They come from the underwater city of Atlantis. There must be a cave nearby. Yeah, there's that. They're under there, under the mountain. I gotta find out where to enter. That's not it. Yeah, there's probably a cave entrance somewhere. Yeah. must be it. I'll mark that.
They won't ask any questions. Best keep out of sight.
Now, this is another weird thing. Like, I'm clearly visible. Like, come on, you can't see me in this bush? Really? My arrows are sticking out of the bush. My bow. I'm just surprised, that's all.
Time to get paid.
Okay, so here's an example of one of those purple crates that I was talking about on the map. If you destroy these things with fire, that'll weaken the leader's position, whatever. I could never aim this stupid thing. There we go. But in doing stuff like that to purple iconed things, you'll weaken them to the point where you'll be able to attack them and they won't be as well defended. Alright, so we're done with that. I guess we just go back and turn that in. Let's see if my horse can make it down this cliff. Oh! Sorry, horse. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Pardon me, I didn't mean to try. Sorry. Sorry, didn't mean it. Sorry, I was just... No!
Come on. Come on.
Horse Master of the Year right here.
Off we go.
We don't deserve to be treated to this beautiful sunrise, sunset, whatever it is, based on that performance.
Easy now.
Alright. I bet you the horse is gonna run away as soon as I get off. You're like, I'm getting away from this guy.
You're back. Have you killed them?
I took care of them. Every last one.
Honest pay for honest work, Mistios. Take this.
You should join my crew.
Doesn't look like this life is offering you much. But another awaits aboard my ship. Sail with me. We need someone like you.
When do we set sail, friend?
Ah, okay. Nice. New lieutenant acquired. Okay. So now if I go to my ship menu, she'll be someone that I can possibly recruit. So if I go to this guy, for example. Oh, there she is. Plus 6% arrow damage. Well, I have someone that has, what, 3%? Yeah. So let's do this. Let's find him. Plus 3% arrow damage. I'm going to replace him with her. So that's some extra arrow damage there. There we go. And in order to unlock more lieutenants, you have to upgrade your hull, which is this one down here. I need 4 more wood in order to upgrade my hull again. Alright. So let's go ahead and fast travel to this. If we can. What are you doing, puppy? What do you want? Puppy saying hi. Here, puppy. I don't want to scratch your butt. Puppy, puppy. Happy puppy. Okay. I need like a separate cam just for her. Maybe like put a bed near my desk. And if she'll sit there long enough or lay there long enough, maybe get like a second dog cam. Okay, so let's try going after this guy. I've never actually attacked one of these guys before, but he's level 7. I can't imagine he's going to be all that difficult. Alright, so while I'm here, let's go ahead and sell off my old stuff. And let's just see if there's anything new that I can equip. Level 9, level 9. Now, and what's weird is that in this game, sometimes, like, in other RPG games that I've played, sometimes a level 5 rare will be better than a level 10 white. In this game, like, even this level 9 purple is epic. Compared to what I have now, like, this 11 seems to be so much better in terms of DPS. So it's like, the rarities don't seem to all matter that much when it comes to, like, 1 or 2 levels. So I always take the highest level weapon or gear that I have. Now, I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I mean, yes, I'm giving up maybe 5% crit damage, but pure DPS, like, this level 9 epic compared to this level 11 rare, this thing just minus 41 DPS to equip that. Yeah, it doesn't seem all that good. So, yeah, little things like that. I wish the rarities were a bit better, the rare stuff. Now, this legendary arms, you can upgrade these guys too. You can put various upgrades on them and make them better. So I'm going to hopefully keep this for a while. I went ahead and just practiced upgrading. This is a legendary set, so yeah, I'm going to keep that for a while. What else can I upgrade? 11, nothing there. Alright, level 12 was the best I got there. Now here's an example. This level 10 epic torso compared to this level 11 rare torso. I have 1 more armor on the level 10 epic torso. And if I were to equip this, it's just a downgrade of 1. So, yeah, it's just, the difference isn't all that much. So, anyway. I just wish, like, the purples and the oranges were super better, would last for maybe 3 or 4 levels as opposed to just 1. But, yeah. Ah, nice. Okay, so this is a difference of 10 DPS. I'll take that. And now that I've done that, let's go ahead and sell off what I don't want.
How may I help you?
Help. Can you upgrade that epic sword towards your current level? You can't upgrade it, like, towards your level, but you can do this with it. You can add, if I click on the upgrade button, which I just did, now it's a lot better, but I had to spend resources to do it, basically. If I want to upgrade this, you can see the upgrade cost on the bottom. To upgrade this epic sword, I would need 191 iron ore, whatever, 95 leather, 19 of that. So, yeah, it costs a lot of money to do that. So, because I'm always leveling up anyway, I generally never take these upgrades or stick with them for very long, because I know that I'm not going to keep that equipment for very long. There's also the ability to engrave it, which you still have to spend resources to do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Now I can add, say, damage with swords, or let's do, I guess out of everything, I guess damage with swords. So I'll go ahead and take that. It's 7 iron, 2 of that green crystal. It's engraving. There we go. Yeah, so in order, like, and by default, the vanilla weapons, the differences aren't that... The difference between a legendary on one level lower compared to like a rare on one step higher aren't all that different. But upgrading it, there is a noticeable difference. But because you're always leveling up anyway in the early onset of the game, I know I'm gonna find gear that's like 600 times better down the line, like say an hour later. So I never waste the resources. My goal is to save my resources. Uh-oh. I'm going to assume he's bad. I'm not sure. Now this guy... Alright, let's just walk up to him and see what happens. Hello. Oh, okay.
Out of my face.
I can assassinate him right here and now if I wanted to. Alright, well, let's get some distance. I mean... I don't want the other guy popping up and knocking me out, so we'll just knock him out real quick.
Hey, Corbett! No!
Yeah, this level 7's just
Now the Athenian leader
dead.
is dead. I should return to Stentor.
Hopefully no one else noticed that. But because I had weakened his status, that's why he was out here not surrounded by anyone. And I'm guessing you don't have to do that either. I mean, I'm guessing it's possible that you can just assault him without weakening any of his forces, and you're just going to have a tougher time of it. Alright, so I have to go back to this place, the final push. I guess we can fast travel back to this spot. In Origins, it only costs money to upgrade. Oh, okay. Yeah, in this game, you need resources. There's wood, there's different gems and ores that you have to get. Leather. So anytime you're passing goats on the road or whatever, just feel free to slaughter them for some quick leather. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's this way. Yep. I like how this woman's scared of me. Everyone seems to be scared of me in this game. It's weird. I don't understand a word you're saying, lady. I wish I could, like, drop money at her or something. Feel bad.
Hey!
Careful. What is wrong with you? You just wait. I've prepared you. Be surprised if no matter what. Good hands long afterward.
I hear good things from my commanders, mercenary. What news do you have?
The Athenian commander is dead. Megaris is ready to fall.
Good. The wolf has ordered the attack. I'm glad you're here to join us in our march to glory.
I'm proud to fight by your side.
Yes, you have earned your place. We will win the day for Sparta and the wolf. Come, we must reach the forward camp.
I am ready.
Follow me. We must prepare for the battle ahead.
Tell
Interesting.
me about the wolf.
He is a great man. He will lead Sparta to victory against the...
No, no. What's he like as a man? As a father?
He is to be admired. Strong, caring in his way, but sometimes
Yes?
Nothing, just... He gets this faraway look in his eyes. And I sense a sadness there. He is Sparta's general, but he is also made of flesh and blood. Life cannot be lived without something.
Oh, wow, just for killing that one wolf, I apparently earned some kind of hunter achievement, and now I'm level 14. Now, I've heard that there's, like, these huge battles in this game that you can partake in, but I've yet to experience that. I've been so busy running around the environment, completing quests, just having fun, that I've never actually advanced the story, and that's what I'm doing now, so... If we are about to embark on a battle, I can't wait.
Be like any other battle I've been a part of.
Oh, come on, guy. Run. Jeez.
Are you ready to crush the Athenians?
Yes. Conquest battles. Once the nation's power is low, a conquest battle becomes available. Both Athens and Sparta reward epic gear for conquest battles. Defending a nation is easier but provides less rewards. Attacking a nation is harder but provides more rewards. Okay. To battle.
I'm ready for war.
It saddens me because blue is my color, and I kind of feel maybe I can do both. Maybe I can be like a mercenary for both sides.
A glorious day for Sparta!
Oh boy. Fun. Okay. Let's get in there. Oh! These shields, let me tell you. So it looks like there's bars along the top. Now, I don't know if I have direct control over that. I'm assuming I do. Oh! Wrong guy. Kill the enemy captain. Alright, time to activate some poison. Love this thing. So the poison builds up on your enemies. And if you hit him enough time with the poison attack, he'll become poisoned, take damage over time, and his armor goes down. In this case, though, I'm doing so much damage, I don't think the poison's gonna matter.
Prepare to draw your last breath.
think we're winning. It's like 4-on-3 with every battle so far. Come on.
You're going down.
I think we won. Nice. Okay, so we earned a level 10 helmet, 27 soldiers killed, and 5 captains killed. Now I gotta wonder again if I can fight for both sides and just keep helping one side win for a while, then attack the others. You know, that'd be really cool if I could. I hope I'm not locked into one faction.
Request the presence of the mercenary. We shall be up to him in a moment.
With respect, he wishes to see the mercenary alone.
What?
Ooh.
I said the commander
I heard
wishes.
what you said. I just don't understand why.
Those were his orders, sir.
Very well.
Ooh. Someone's, not too happy about that.
It appears I have other matters to attend to.
The wolf awaits you. You fought well today. For a mercenary. Don't keep the wolf waiting.
This is it. What do I even say?
Sparta kick.
Murderer! He has killed him!
So you are the champion who won us today. Tell me your name, hero, so that I may greet you as a true warrior.
Here, Pater. It's been a long time.
Impossible. I saw you fall.
I didn't fall. You fucking threw me to my death.
I did what was required of me as a Spartan. I've made my peace with that. You need to as well.
You are my father. You are supposed to protect me.
You were reckless. You forced my hand.
I was protecting my sister because you wouldn't!
The Oracle decreed that Cassandra had to die. Her word is absolute. You know that.
You can't cower behind your sense of duty anymore!
Enough! I can't change the past, Alexios. I will live and die a Spartan.
There's a large reward for the mercenary who can collect the wolf's head.
Mm-hmm.
Is that why you're here?
I've come to take... No. Let's be nice.
You've avoided the past long enough. Now you will answer to me! Though you deserve death, there is no honor in vengeance. You must face the ghost of your past, Pater. And that is a fate worse than death.
I have failed in my duty. I failed to protect you. To protect both of you. I loved you. And your sister. As if you were truly my own. But you were never mine.
What do you mean?
That is a question you should ask your mother.
Oh, man. Oh, that sucks. Wow.
Find your mother.
Find her.
Wherever Merini is, she knows far more than I do.
Oh, that's messed up.
Where will you go?
To find my honor. Beware of the snakes in the grass, Alexios.
I need to get out of here. I should head back to Varnavas.
Okay, so I guess we can fast travel back at this point. There we go. Alright, folks, so I think I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in the stream here. It's a fantastic game so far. Pushing 11 hours at this point, and nowhere near done. So if you're looking for a very long-winded action RPG to play, I gotta say, this is really good. And I have no experience playing Assassin's Creed's game. I have not played an Assassin's Creed game up to this point, and I'm absolutely enjoying it. It doesn't seem like I need to know anything about the prior games to play this. There's been like no references to the prior games or anything like that. I'm sure if you've played the prior games, as some people have pointed out, there's some skills and some mechanics that are familiar, but as long, I'm learning them, so yeah, that doesn't seem to be an issue. Alright guys, well, if you guys haven't already, subscribe to me on Twitch and YouTube. That way you can stay up to date with any new content I'm going to publish. This is Vince, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.